Do you know where it is in your chart? It can give us a sense of destiny. It relates to masculine energy force and like a sense of a mission. And because it relates to masculine energy, it can also start to dip into a sense of like being like a chosen one or superiority or ego when we go too far into that. So it's about balance, but it really does relate in our chart wherever it sits to a sense of an inner mission that only we can complete. And what I've seen is that it really does tie heavily to other asteroids such as Abundantia, which is like abundance, Industria. It can relate to things like Caltech or Brand Gain, which is like your ideal artistic career. That's where you can be like a legend in the making. The story of King Arthur and Excalibur is that King Arthur was the only one who could pull the sword out of the rock, and no one else could do that because he was the one who was ordained to be king. So it was the special position that only he could hold, like he was destined for it. So wherever you have Excalibur in your chart relates to something that your soul is destined to experience, and like almost like a mission that it wants to go on a quest. It doesn't mean it's going to be easy. It's going to be filled. It's going to be like a whole journey, like an adventure. And so in transit, it can kick off like a grand adventure that leads to like a soul destiny mission type of thing. So Asteroid Excalibur is very interesting, and if you want to share where it is in your chart, I can give you maybe a little more info on that. And if you're interested in astrology reading, you can look to my bio.